Hello everyone, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. I am apologize for my lateness. I hope you are still in there with me. The thing is, we just get out from our Zoom room activity. Hopefully, you still there for me, and well, it is our time meeting together each other again. Oh, just one moment, let me put this together. Here it is. For those who are regular, go ahead and tell us your name, your local time, and the place where you live. If you are new, don't be shy. We are welcome everyone joining our Inner Peace Sunday Live. This is a place and a community for anyone who loves to practice meditation. Come join together and meditate together at the same time around the world. And today is special as well, since it is Valentine's Day. So that we're going to do some special activity together at the end after our meditation. Okay. However, everyone, are you there with me? If you are, don't forget to sharing your name, your local time, and the place where you live. Let's see who is joining us now. Okay, Miss Kimbun, Ashley, good to see you. Mr. Paul, we just met each other earlier. Well, thank you for coming. Mr. Jack, good to see you. Winter in the morning. Hopefully it's not too cold there because Thailand now is beginning to get hot. That means it's become summer now. Hello, Miss Irene, good to see you. Rinchen, it's been a while, good to see you. Linan, I just saw you earlier. Well, thank you for coming again. Catherine, you are too as well. Let's see who else. Miss Humphrey, good to see you from UK. All right, good to see you as well. Welcome to our Inner Peace Sunday. This was our first time, right? Miss Claudia, good to see you. Hello, Jessie. I saw you over there as well in our Zoom meeting. Hello, Miss Emily, good to see you. Our time come together again. I remember you now. Miss Sharon, good to see you. Let's see, let me take this to Miss April. She just want to get the signal because today we might do a lot of activity together because as you may have already heard from the news that there was a big earthquake in Japan. So we're gonna send our positive energy through our Inner Peace Sunday to the people of Japan who are facing the earthquake over there. And also today is Valentine's Day. We're gonna do some special activity together as well. So stay tuned until the end of our meditation, all right? And what is about the wisdom I'd like to share with you today? Since today I start quite late, well, I hope you are stay with me a little bit, just to pay up the time that we just start late as well. So hopefully you all stay there with me, okay? Now the story is the 4 factors for everlasting love. The thing about talking about love, you may be wonder, but Buddhism is the religion that teaching about finding inner peace, seclusion. Is there any thought about love? Any teaching about love? Well, the Buddha did that, and people asking too, how can they stay in relationship for a long time? I wouldn't say forever, but at least it's long time. So let's begin with the story before we go to our inner peace while we're waiting for everyone. Okay, well, the story goes on like this. Well, actually, it's not in the scripture, but there are some story I'd like to share with you first before we go to the teachings of 4 factors that's for everlasting love. Once upon a time, there is a woman who was crying very loud. Okay. And she had decided she gonna end her life by jumping into the river. But just luckily on her way, on the place where she gonna jump into the river, actually in the picture it's a sea, well you can imagine, right? What happened in there is that she met a wandering monk, just happened to walk not far from where she about to jump. She was crying a lot. So the monk want to, at least comfort her. He just asked, "Oh, Missy, what are you doing?" She was crying, and she don't want to be impolite to the monk, so she looking at him and try to wipe her tears off. And then after she able to, setting herself properly. Okay, you can hear me, right? Yeah, I think so. If you can hear me, then that's good. All right, okay. Well, the thing is, let's see. Yeah, I think so. Everything is okay, right? If you have any problem with the sound, let me know, okay? Now, let's go back to our story. I'm not sure what's happened, but anyway, what happened in here is that the monk asked her what's wrong. Then after she able to get back to herself, then she said that I just break up with my boyfriend, and I have been in relationship with him for a long time, and then he suddenly having someone else, so we broke up, and I just want to kill myself. That's she states. She don't want to lying to the monk, and the monk said, why should you be crying? Well, because he dumped me. I think that's the other way around. He is the one who lose something very important and go for something else, which he losing. He losing someone that love him dearly. But while you are lucky, you have already lose something that never loved you at all. You should be the one that is happy. Then when she realized what the monk told her, she began to understand and change her mind of taking her life. And so, everyone, lasting love or everlasting love, in order for one to reflect upon, you might want to look at and check yourself as well. Having been together in a relationship, are you able to adjust and kind of like be a good wife to each other? Because sometimes if, for example, if it's a gambler living with a regular person, that person would not be happy. Or if you are living with a criminal, the person who are regular would not be happy, and the criminal would be struggle as well. So that's if they are not tuning together well, in the end, it will be end quite fast. So that's in order for us to understand, there are 4 things that need to be considered. So this way, it will last for long in a relationship. And as in the teachings is that there are 1, morality or precept. In Buddhism, it's simple is that, I'm sure in every religion they have that. First is that the thing is you should have morality in equally. For Buddhism, at least 5 precepts. Or in Christian, they have the 10 commandments, depend on each religion that's teaching you. But you must have the same level. Otherwise, if you have different kind of conduct, for example, you're living with a thief, it will not be a happy ending, right? While you are honest, but your other companion are dishonest, in the end, they will be end up quite fast. Second, it would be having the same kind of faith. If you have different beliefs, right now it's quite open, but when they are talking about this together, it's quite different view or perspective. If they have difference, it could be last, but it might be difficult. But if they have the same beliefs, having the same faith in each other, whether it's belief in religion, belief in what they are doing or in their goal, if they have the same kind of this faith together, it would allow them to live together for a long time or longer. Third, another factor to be considered is generosity. Each person that living together must have generosity in their heart. Sometimes people making a mistake, they must forgive. Sometimes overlook. But each they must have the same level. If someone also stingy or kind of like never easily to forgive and forget, it could be difficult to live together. So these are the third factor that need to be considered. And fourth, the last one that require the most important is the wisdom or intelligence. You might have the same equally intelligence. If your partner are wiser than you can help yourself by learning more, so that way you can also have the same intelligence. Then whenever you speak to each other, you understand what they are talking about. Same thing too. If you are not adjust, it will be quite difficult to understand, some even making a misunderstanding. So therefore, one must need to have wisdom as well in order to live together for a long time. And these are the 4 factors that need to be considered, everyone. So as in today Valentine's Day, I would like to invite everyone to start to start sharing your love to everyone by I'll give you the time after our meditation. After our meditation, okay, imagine in here that we are going to send our encouragement, our word to the people that we love around the world. What would you like to wish for them? Sending your good wish to them. You type into your word, leave it in the comment. So this way, I will read it out and share with everyone who are watching this too. So let's do that after our meditation so we can fill our mind with positivity. First, then we share our good wish in the comment after. So are you hearing? Are you understand what I'm saying? If you are, press some like or say that you understand or say something so that way I know that you get what I'm saying. Then we can start our meditation. Then let's see who has coming after our wisdom sharing. Okay, we got quite a few. Okay, let's see. After that, Sharon. Okay, Miss Helen. Okay, Gina. Okay, good to see you. Mr. Scott, good to see you. It's been a while, Mr. Scott. Well, thank you for joining me. I believe this is our first time meeting in our Inner Peace Sunday. Well, if you get my message, then let's do our meditation first. Then we're gonna send our good wish to everyone around the world on this Valentine's Day. So let's begin our Inner Peace time, everyone. This time we're gonna go back to our own video. Start over. Close your eyes. Relax the mind and body. Just like you are about to fall asleep. Relax truly. Beginning from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loose your eyelids. Don't use your eyes or try to look during the meditation. Relax every muscle in your face. Down to your neck and shoulder. Adjusting your back and body properly, free from all the tension you might have. Relax both of your arms down to the tips of your hands. Continue further down to your legs, your knees, all the way to your feet completely, making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. When you are done adjusting yourself, let's move on to adjust your mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside in this moment. And imagine that you are alone in this place or somewhere in the nature with an open space. Make you feel calm, relaxed, and comfortable. Feeling like you are the only one in this world. Then take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Relax truly, both body and mind, and fill your mind with joy and happiness to begin your journey to inner peace. Maintain the mind inside yourself by allow your mind that's been wandering to come back to your body slowly and gently, like a feather floating down, slowly moving down into your body, and gently rest inside yourself, anywhere that you feel comfortable, or at the place where you rest your mind. And begin to observe your mind by lightly imagine the sun shine inside yourself. Observe the sun peacefully. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Observe and enjoy your relaxation and inner peace. Or if you like, You may recite the mantra to calm your mind and finding yourself inner peace. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Continue the mantra until your mind has calmed down, or the mantra fade away by itself. So let's take our time together in this moment, finding ourselves inner peace for a little while until the appropriate time. a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Fill your mind with joy and peaceful feeling. Maintain the mind inside yourself. Once the mind comes to a standstill, the feeling of peace and compassion would arise. So fill your mind with these feelings and expanding further, cover your body. Expand these feelings in all directions like a ripple. Spread and share this further to everyone in your home, whether they are your family and all the relatives, sharing your wish, your kindness, your joy, wishing everyone to be free from all harms, especially the COVID-19. May all the people in your home, your neighbor, your town, your country, and eventually the whole world, may they be happy more and more. Sending your love, your good wish and compassion for a few moments. Stay still inside your body. Maintain the balance of mindfulness and relaxation as long as you can. Continue on after the meditation so you can find yourself inner peace everywhere you go. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoy your inner peace time with me tonight. Before we're gonna share our good wish by leaving it in comment, allow me to check your meditation experience first. For those who are regular, go ahead and leave the comment. For those who are new, you may leave the comment as follow. Thank you, Mr. Shi. If you are relaxed, leave the comment as 1. If you're feeling like the time go by very fast, leave the comment as 2. Or feeling like your body disappear, leave the comment as 2. If you experience inner light or brightness inside, even though you close your eyes, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, you may leave it and explain. Okay? Let's see. Miss Ari, hopefully you meditate and don't sleep. Okay, Danish, good to see you as well. Mr. Shi 1, Mavis 1. Hello, Mavis. Happy Valentine to you. Hope you are doing okay with your boyfriend. Linian, Linian 1 and 2. Ashley did experience something strong emotion for some reason. But at least you got 3. That is also good. Okay. 1 and 2. Alright, from Eileen. Mr. Jack 2. Miss Irene 1, 2, 3. That's good. Catherine 1 and 2. Sharon 2. Ludwig Rosa. I think I'll just call you Rosa if you don't mind. 3. That's very good. Mr. Scott 2. Miss Emily 2. Miss Jessie, relax, calm, and some brightness. Hey, that's very skipping. You skipping too, right, Jessie? That's good. Helen 2. Satu, okay. Miss Davis, all right. Well, winter is about to pass and come with summer in Thailand. And also, well, actually it's summer all the time anyway. Well, for those countries who has winter, I'm sure spring will come. And that's all the suffering will be gone. May everyone be happy. This is my wish for everyone on the Valentine's Day, sending my love across the whole world. How about yourself? Now is the time for you to leave the comment, sending good wish. I will read it out loud so everyone can join this together. And last but not least, while we are waiting, oh, Mr. Scott, felt I was in timing with my mind. Everything calmed down. Very good. Before I go to that part, I'd like to emphasize on 2 things. It's a tip for meditation as well. Our master used to say that when body and mind come to the balance or stand still, the feeling of happiness or joy would arise. At the beginning stage, you will just feeling like the time go by very fast. And you feel like you want to stay there longer. Or all the experience that you feel in this moment you will begin to realize that everything around you, you begin to observe and realize, being aware of everything in this. This is the symptom, the feeling of maintain, your mind has come and you begin to gain your awareness like that. Therefore, this is the beginning of yourself begin to being aware. Imagine this, when you wake up in the morning, when you're thinking of something, your awareness already gone out of your body to the place that you were thinking of. And thus you hardly notice yourself. For example, did you notice that you are breathing? Or did you notice that you are feeling uncomfortable in some place of your body? You don't even notice about anything about your body, right? That is why when you meditate, this is the beginning to maintain your mind within yourself. And so this is 1, 2, 3 are the meter that you can check. And now, and that's when you experience such a thought like that. Next, what you have to do is just observe. Don't do anything else. Oh, we begin to experience this and that. Observe. Observe and observe. This is how you're gonna progress. So good luck and keep practicing. There are some announcements I'd like to read it out after this too. Let me see who has shared your love across everyone else. You can type it in the comment. For Mr. Paul, sharing universe love with all of you. Thank you, Mr. Paul, for sharing your good wish. Sending love and peace, especially to Japan and those struggling with COVID in their family. Blessing and love at all. Oh yes, I forgot to guiding that. Yes, I was concerning about Valentine and I forgot over Japan that I mentioned earlier. Yes, please send your love and wish to everyone in Japan as well. Now there has been struggle with COVID, but then with the with the nature praying funny things to all of us in having earthquake. Therefore, suffering in virus is not enough. Now the nature too. So sending your love and good wish to everyone too. Earlier, our friend Miss April has also experienced this last night, but she is safe and sound, so that is a good news. And then she asking me earlier on this morning that how is the branch or our center in Japan, in Ibaraki, and where is it again? Ibaraki and where? Gao. Ibaraki and where?
Japan.
Japan.
Yes.
Where? Ibaraki and what? ที่ไหนอีก
ที่ไหนที่มีเวิร์ดเควกตรงนู้นกับโฮชิมิ
Oh, Toshingi. Yes, Toshingi is one of the biggest branch in Japan. Me and April we've been there too. And that is also affected by the earthquake. But right now there's nothing harm, nothing damage. They're just out of electricity, so we cannot get in touch with them. But still, hopefully everyone safe and sound. And so, please sending them good wish too. Okay, let's see who else has sharing. Miss Helen, everyone feels safe, love, and inner peace. Thank you, Miss Helen. Yes, we all need that. Sharon, wishing you all to be healthy and safe and to hope for better times ahead after COVID. Sending peace and love to everyone. Thank you, Miss Catherine, Miss Irene. Loving kindness going out like a ripple of milk chocolate. Ooh, now you make me hungry. I like some cheese in chocolate too. Thank you for Irene for sharing. Jessie, spreading metta to everyone. May all free from suffering. Yes, we're gonna do our metta meditation and candlelight in this 26 too. So if everyone can come, please join. Miss Ashley, my wish for no suffering all over the world. Thank you. Yes, we don't want to be suffer. Everyone and all the human wishing for everlasting happiness. This is the purpose of everyone's to be able to be born as human too. So thank you for sharing. Mr. Paul again, may all those in Japan, may you be safe and strong and go on. Thank you, Mr. Paul, for sharing your thought. Sending love and strength to the people in Japan. Thankfully, my family is not near the region that was not hit in the earthquake. Thank you, Miss Emily. So sending all your love and good wish too, okay? I wish to send compassion, love, peace to the world. Yes, we all need that at this time. Leanne, love and forgiveness to all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Miss Leanne. And Catherine sending calm and safety to Japan. Yes, thank you for sharing. All of these are required. The thing about it start from the mind. There were one thing that I heard from the effect someone that I heard from our friends. They said that the effect of inner peace for just one, you can feel by themselves, but what would happen if the whole world come to inner peace together? This power is very powerful. If you all, I wish if everyone can join our mindfulness and relaxation online course. There were one of the lessons said the benefit of meditation. That also showed the experiment of Dr. Emoto about the water. It can also showing that our mind, our thought, our speech, our action has influence of all the surrounding around the world. Therefore, if everyone come together with inner peace, I believe, and I'm sure my master also strongly believe that it would have some effect. Even for just 1 second, it could change the whole things. So we would like to invite everyone come join us on this 26th of February, the candlelight of peace or metta candlelight. So before we part today, let's watch this video real quick. I'd like to share you that. Switching my screen just a few moments.
ข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลายขอจุดมาฆะประทีปนี้น้อมบูชาแด่สมเด็จพระบรมศาสดา
So everyone, I would like you to join if you can make time. All the detail and everything about the Zoom room account and everything will be posted on my Facebook page here. So stay tuned. Sometime this week we're gonna share over like this, just 7 days before the event. Okay, so stay tuned with our live. However, is that all today? Well, here I'd like to announce before we part. Yes, for those who like to practice regularly, in fact, our mindfulness and relaxation online course just over. So encourage everyone to be practice meditation regularly. Now we're giving service to everyone who are joining the page or who are new and like to make practice meditation. We have 3 programs available. 1, Inner Peace Daily. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, we have the Facebook Live video meditation, 30 minutes. For those of you who are looking for people to come join meditate together, we will turn on the live so you can come join. And don't forget to ask the question if you experience something or you want to ask. You can send your question in this post link every time you meditate or check or send your meditation experience with us. We can keep you monitor and suggest to you. This is for every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. For Wednesday, in the mid of the week, we have Zoom gathering All information will be posted during the week on Tuesday. Every Tuesday we'll be posting. We will have the program in Zoom room called My Journey. I will invite my companion, my monk friend to come help, sharing their wisdom and guide meditation every Wednesday. Okay, so that's special for those who like to meditate, looking for learning wisdom. This is for you for midday. What about Saturday? We have my own course, but since my own course just finished, we have what we call now is good Q&A. There's gonna be live question for people around in our page, sending question when they meditate. If they have something, you can send the question in here. We're gonna have a live meditation and then answering question on here, helping people for their meditation guidance, improve their meditation experience. This is very good program. That is why my own course having that for that too. So joining us on Saturday Zoom course on the same time, and Sunday we just have our live program here in a peace Sunday for everyone to join in Facebook Live together. And so hopefully for those of you who like to practice meditation, this is the one for you. But if you just like, I don't want to meditate that long, but I like to meditate, yes, anytime you can come. We are welcome everyone. So come join us too, okay? Next announcement, Makapucha Day, we just announced that. So what time is it? Stay post, but usually it's around somewhere 7 o'clock at night time in 6 o'clock in Thailand. So that's the time, but all the detail will be posting soon. And this is the Zoom code where you want to take a note in case you forgot. This is the room code we are going to use for our Zoom. In the video it was for Thai people, so all English, no translator, but this room will be activity for foreigner and all in English. Okay. Can we access the Zoom from last Wednesday? In fact, I have to check. I wasn't there because I taught to the Mexican group earlier, but this week I will be on. So we arranged that we're gonna meditate first before we do the wisdom. So please come join Miss Helen if you have time, okay? So my own course for those who are new and like to learn more deeper in meditation or want to practice your meditation regularly, this is for you. And many people who participate in this now is more than 100 has joined and seen the improve of their meditation. So I would like to encourage everyone, whether you have taken the course already and want to come join again, or if you are new, this is the place for you. It will be open for applicants sometime this week, and the course will be starting on March 6 until April 10. Okay, that's the new for you. And last but not least, we also start our podcast. This is Learning Buddhism, but it's not or doesn't mean anything to be converted, because some people at this time they also feel alarmed that, hey, the Buddhist monk tried to change me into Buddhism or Buddhist. No. These podcasts are learning about Buddhism. If you like it, it can use to apply in your daily life, and you don't have to be Buddhist. This is something that I'm really having difficulty. This is learning Buddhist, but it doesn't mean that you are Buddhist. Okay, so it's open for everyone and it's good. This is the teaching that I get from our wise spot, also another of my master that I learned under him for 7 years. This is the teachings of everything that make it so simple that everyone can learn. So encourage everyone to join this. Check it out if you have time. And the Buddha story, this is the very good story. I don't know, but I just, if you have time, check it out. First episode, it's really good. You gotta get addicted to that, so try that. But it's nothing wrong with you can imagine like a Disney cartoon or something. But this is the story of the Buddha previous life that to the Buddhist is considered as the true story. For those who are not, it can be considered as a learning for you, for wisdom, how they can use the morality or the good deed to solve difficult problem in their life. This is one of the moral story one can learn. And last but not least, if you like to learn more deeper into meditation, for introduction, this is the good part for that. Listen, now is on episode 4 coming out tomorrow. Start meditation today. On this one is about 7 bases of the mind in meditation in depth. So have a check out. If you like the program, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. These are available in Apple Podcast, GTM Podcast, remember that, or Spotify if you don't use Apple. And last but not least, if you are like low tech but at least you can use YouTube. We have our YouTube channel in GTM, our Great Teaching Monk channel. So check it out for that podcast, and all the record of Inner Peace Sunday will be available in there as well. And other video too, if you like to check it out. So if you like the program and want to keep you updated, when you press subscribe, don't forget to press on the bell to get notification for the new video update. So good luck everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope to see you again in our next Inner Peace Sunday. And along the week we have live, so come join us too when you have time. Or if you cannot join at that time, the live are still there on the post, so you can check at any time. Available for all access. So see you again. Thank you everyone. Until then, next time.